Hello people of the interwebs, this is Luke Moore bringing you another toy review. And since the Bring Arts Riku came out in Japan just recently and in about 2 weeks to a month in the US, I figured why not review the figure that's not only the first figure in the Kingdom Hearts 3 line, but the first figure in the Bring Arts action figure line as a whole. And that is the Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora. Now, before we get into the figure, let's start off with the package. You got a little ribbon thing on the bottom that says Kingdom Hearts 3, Sora, Bring Arts, 6-inch action figure, warning signs nobody cares about. You got the Disney logo, Square Enix products. On the side, you got a bunch of Kingdom Hearts symbols like the Mickey head, the crown, the heart, and the Keyblade. Same thing on the other side. The bottom is just basically the Square Enix production. On the top, nothing much. And on the back, we got pictures of the figure, I guess, posed in the Square Enix office. And you got the Square Enix logo right here, and the, the Disney Entertainment Incorporated logo. So, yeah, that's it with the box. Let's take a look at the figure itself. Okay, so here we got the figure itself. Now, there is a lot of quality control issues that varies from figure to figure with like sloppy paint job and loose joints, but mine overall is actually pretty good. I really don't have any problems with it, so lucky me. So the sculpt looks pretty good. His face looks good, the hair looks good, it's painted very well. He almost has an emo flap here, which he actually does have in the Monsters Inc. world, so that's pretty funny. Necklace looks good, his outfit looks really good. Now, his attire has basically been the same all throughout the games. It's just basically a short sleeve hoodie, fingerless gloves, a blue belt, baggy shorts, and big ass yellow shoes. So it's basically just an upgrade from his past attire, but it does look well. Now, the color scheme of it is basically the same as his Drew Jot Distance outfit, which I really didn't like at first because I just thought it just had too much red and black and gray and just not enough color to it. But after seeing the trailers and having this figure for almost a year, it really has grown on me, and I really do like it. So, looks really good. He has a black V-neck, which actually looks very well on him. Really fits him. He's got gold buttons here, and he has plaid, which is basically a theme for everyone's new attire, basically. Gloves look good. They are a bit bigger than from his past ones. His shorts are longer, and they have a lot of buttons and pockets, but they look pretty good. Shoes look great. It's got buckles here, and on the sole of it, he does have crowns, which are basically the same as his necklace, so that's really cool. So yeah, sculpt, paint job, looks very well. Now, let's get into the articulation. And his articulation is pretty well done. He's got a ball joint on the head and neck, so combined it can go this far down, it can look this far up, it can rock around, does look left and right. The shoulders can shift down so it can get a T pose, can rotate around, can move forward and back, not full 360, but still right. He's got bicep swivel. He's got a 90-degree bend at the elbow. His wrist on ball pegs, so it can rock around, twist, and all that stuff like that. With the waist and torso combined, he can look this far down, he can look this far back, and it can rock around. The legs can split this far to the side, so almost splits. This part is made out of a very soft plastic, so you just gotta be careful when you move the legs. He can kick forward this much, kick back this much. Right there. He does have a knee joint. Right there. His foot can twist a full 360. His ankle can move forward and back. And it can twist like that. So, yeah. Pretty good articulation with this guy. You can get him in some very good poses. So, now let's get on to the accessories. So when it comes to accessories, he does come with quite a few things. First up, we get his new keyblade, which is called the Shooting Star, and it's painted pretty good. I do have a little paint chip right there, but other than that, it's painted and sculpted very, very well. The chain is just a solid piece of plastic, but meh, it's whatever for me. So there's that. And we also get 2 guns that the Keyblade can turn into. And that's kind of like the little theme for Kingdom Hearts 3, that each Keyblade can turn into something different. Once again, it's sculpted and painted well. Once again, the chain is just a piece of plastic, but whatever. And we do get a stand with a cool heart-shaped base, the arm, and a claw, which they do give you an extra one in case it breaks or something. Now, the problem with this is the arm itself. It's on a ratchet teeth, so if you want to get this to move, you have to literally unscrew it, then move it the way you want to, and then tighten it. It's a pain in the ass. So they tried to do something different with it, but at the end they failed. But again, the base does look very good. Now for faces and hands, as you can see, he does come with the default smiley face and 2 default fists. And we also get a another head. This time it's ready for action, serious face. Come on, focus. There we go. So yeah, looks pretty good. And we also get 2 open hands, which look good. 2 hands to hold the Keyblade, which look pretty good. And 2 hands to hold the guns, which are pretty sloppy on mine. Like, the paint isn't really the cleanest, but again, they still look pretty good. And to swap them out, you just pull off the head and put on the new one, and there you go. Now for the hands, they are a bit of a tassel. It's on like a mushroom type peg, so getting them on and off is a little bit tricky, but once you do it enough times, they do loosen up and it goes on really easy. So yeah, those are the accessories. Now let's get into some size comparisons. Okay, for size comparisons, here we got the SH Figuarts Goofy, the SH Figuarts Donald, and the Diamond Select Pluto. Now, they look really, really good with each other. I think they scale pretty much perfectly. And here he is next to the SH Figuarts Kingdom Hearts 2 version of Sora. And as you can tell, the Kingdom Hearts 3 Bring Arts one is taller, so I guess Sora went through a growth spurt or something, but yeah, this just shows the difference between the two. Alright, now let's get to the final thoughts. So overall, it's a pretty good figure. Even though the legs sometimes get caught in the waist area, it's still a pretty solid figure. Now, there is 2 repaints of this Sora. Comes with the same accessories, but just with different keyblades. There is a God form Sora, which the outfit is yellow and brown, and it comes with a Zeus Hercules keyblade. And there's also a second form Sora, where the color scheme resembles the Kingdom Hearts 2 outfit, and it comes with his normal Kingdom Key. But I don't have those, and I'm not planning to get those because I'm simply not a fan of repaints. But yeah, overall, if you're excited for Kingdom Hearts 3, I do recommend it. And once Riku gets released in America, I will do a review on that. So, that's gonna be it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video whenever I make it. So, bye-bye, folks.